Hello and welcome back to MacMun News. So much has happened since we last spoke to you. I'm Jenna.
And I'm Anna.
And we're going to break down the updates for you.
Over at the UNHCR committee, there are many updates we have for you.
This morning, Turkey suggested each country's institutions need to be changed to adapt to reducing xenophobia.
Afterwards, the committee collectively came to the conclusion that Walmart's hiring process is xenophobic.
Interesting conclusion.
I know, that's not it. The committee is discussing potential economic sanctions to help reduce discrimination.
And there's a current ongoing debate to address the xenophobia by deciding whether an action plan or education reform is the better way to address this issue.
Although China and Russia tried, the resolution to create an international education curriculum to prevent xenophobia entirely failed.
On the other hand, New Zealand, Turkey, and Democratic Republic of Congo presented a paper to crack down on both xenophobia and poverty, trying to create a more inclusive and welcoming environment.
And guess what? This passed. Congratulations to you guys.
And then after the successful resolution, Russia attacked the UK for not taking care of its refugees.
The UK was accused of joining a secret alliance of countries that destabilized refugee camps around the world.
Wow, that's crazy. I wonder how the UK is going to recover from that. I wonder what further conflict this will bring.
I wonder if the other committees could possibly have more intel than this.
That's a great point you bring up because the legal committee has had tons of drama happen this morning. In addition to the continued urgency to address the Afghanistan hostage crisis, Turkey has played a pivotal role for this committee in the recent hours of this day.
Turkey offered to help negotiate with the Taliban since they claimed that they had friendly relations with the Taliban.
That's interesting. I wonder if Turkey has an ulterior motive.
Finally, Palestine and the USA have had some conflict amongst them today. Palestine calls out USA for their sordid history and their interference in Afghanistan. And by the way, this was with proof.
Thereby, this held many of the blames for many of the atrocities in occupied Afghanistan today.
Wow, now that's some really interesting news. I can't wait to see what happens next.
Now let's talk about the events going on over at the King Arthur Committee.
For this first bit of information, can we please get a drum roll, everyone?
The Queen has caught the plague.
And because Salalicious' strong love for the Queen, he has now released the cure for the plague.
But wait, there's a loophole.
The recipe was incomplete, and he is only willing to help manufacture the cure with negotiation.
Some ingredients are only available in the north, while some are only available in the south, meaning everyone has to come together in order to resolve this issue.
And the second piece of our intel says that there are discussions of sending Salalicious on a retreat.
If he can successfully slay the dragon of Camelot, he would be appointed tonight and be redeemed in the eyes of the queens, among others.
That is interesting. But do you want to hear something more interesting? The Queen remains firm in her stance as a rule of Camelot in King Arthur's absence and is leading with grace. She is not willing to sacrifice her beliefs for Salalicious' request.
Whoa, that's crazy. Well, that's all we have for you today. Yesterday was a spectacular day with more mysteries than we have ever anticipated.
We hope you all continue to make some allies and some foes along this way.
Make sure you like and share this video and follow us at MacMun News 2. That's MacMun News 2 once again.
We're your news reporters, Anna and Jana. Stay tuned for more updates.